Hey friends, Dan in here. Dan, Daily Vitamin D, number 65, back at you. Seriously, first of all, thanks for watching these videos. That's why I make them. But today we're going to talk about how not everyone thinks the same as you. And I get, like, on the surface, you're like, yeah, duh. But here's where we often forget. Let me give you a couple examples. If you're a very trusting person, a trustworthy person, an ethical person, you're not thinking about how to screw other people over or how to stay on top of the game and stay one step ahead of everybody else. Those people tend to be more trusting towards other people because you forget that not everybody is out to fuck you, or you forget that there are unscrupulous people out there sometimes. So those are the kinds of people, the trustworthy people, are often the ones that are taken advantage of the most. Concurrently, that means additionally, at the same time, we have unscrupulous people, unethical people, the ones who lie and cheat and steal and manipulate and deceive. These are the people who are the most suspicious of others. They are constantly paranoid. And it's because we are all swimming in our own thoughts. We're swimming in our own outlook on the world, our own values. We value certain things, and we often forget that other people don't value the things that we do. And the reason I tell you this is because I don't want you to get caught off guard by forgetting to remember that other people don't share the same values, ideology, thoughts, and they can take advantage of that. One last thing that I do want to point out, like narcissists oftentimes, let me back up. I get way ahead of myself. So, oftentimes you can kind of tell what kind of person you're dealing with by looking at the way they perceive others. Okay? Because we project our own behavior onto other people. So if a person constantly accuses you of lying, stealing, cheating, etc., they're probably doing that themselves. Okay, that's projection. Narcissists often accuse you of doing the things that they do. So that's just one thing to be on the lookout for. That's one little thing. I mean, it's not across the board, okay? It's not all the time, but just be on the lookout for that. Give yourself a clue as to who you're dealing with. And the same thing, like if you're a super trustworthy person, if someone is super trusting of you, they think that you're going to do the right thing. They believe your word is your bond. That's the value. That's a reflection of their values. And you know what kind of person you're dealing with because they're like that. So be aware of who you're dealing with. Be aware of what you're putting out into the world, and pay attention so you don't get taken advantage of for the types of thoughts that you have, all right, and the way you perceive other people. That's it for today. It's super cold out here. I got to get back to work. It's snowy. But seriously, do me a favor, subscribe, like this video, share it with somebody who needs to hear it. I don't know. And I'll see you next time. Peace.